Hello everyone. I'd like to share my latest project. I'm calling it the Botanical Kit. It's a book box, and inside is a journal and some other journaling items. The paper collection is by Prima, Stationer's Desk, and the tag, the ticket, the flowers, the leaf, the bread is all from Prima. This is some digital magpie, wildflowers, journaling cards. And there's a Tim Holtz paperclip, and also a memo pin and some twine. I'll show the box, the side and the back once I empty it. It's quite big, so when you open it up, and in the inside cover is a an envelope with gussets and magnet closure. And inside, I have this tiny paperclip from Tim Holtz. These two, I think, yeah, there's these two vintage-looking receipts are from Allure Books Craft, and also these. They're from the 1800s Botanical Journal prints that I printed on. I have some vintage onion skin paper, and sorry about the glare. So I printed these two on that paper. Just some bits and pieces of or antique or vintage dictionary, I should say, and just a piece of paper with some botanical prints. Over on the right hand side, I'll take it out, probably be easier. Move this over. So I have an envelope, again the gibbet envelope. This is a dried yarrow from my yard with a little date card or journaling card, and inside is a journaling card. This is all from the Prima paper collection. And I made three glassine envelopes with the label, some washi tape, and that's that floral washi tape. And inside is an index card that I just cut down to fit the envelope. They're large index cards, and just fold it over. So there's three of those. Then I made a little field note memo pad with some paper with just date at the bottom of each page to take some notes, and in the middle there's a time card, and it just continues on. I'm trying to see if I can get rid of that glare with the dates. And also from the cutoffs from this paper, I just made another small notebook with a ball chain, an eyelet, and all those little cutoffs from the paper. And here is, I played with these little envelopes. I put three envelopes together with these little cards from the Prima collection, and I made some tags to fit into each envelope. And the back, I stamped this one Memories with some wildflower stamp. This one is Journey, and that one is Create. And then we have the journal, which is tied down with seam binding and some charms. Charms. I'll take it out, and I'll move this. Oh, there it is. So the side, it says Illustrated Guide to the Flowers and Trees of the World. And the back, I chose not to cover it because I really like that print there. And the journal, the top is very similar to the book box. So inside here I have a corner tuck with this journal belongs to, and then the intimate journal is a secret garden that I'm having a hard time here. This is a tag with a pen nib and some seam binding. This is from Gibbet, a note from the bookmaker, all about what to do with the journal, what you can do with it, and the definition of ephemera and vive le papier. I printed it on tracing paper. This tree page is from, I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'm going to find it. Sorry about that. I'm trying to find this paper. Oh dear Lord. I don't have it written down, but it'll be in the definition. It's they're different trees. I just love the look of it. And here's a side tuck with a journaling card. This is from Digital Magpie, the mushroom cards, and this little seed packet is from Calico Collage that I just put on a small envelope. This is from a vintage gardening book. It's on crocuses, craft paper. Here's some tea dyed. I did some sewing and stamping of mushrooms. And here is a corner tuck with some journaling card. Here's an alteration tag that's been tea dyed, and that's in my Etsy shop. And again, that mushroom journaling card that I downsized. And this is an Edith Holden book. The rest of the page is further. This is from a vintage gardening book also, How to Winterize Rose Shrubs. Again, that paper from I'm trying to find it. I can't. Nope. That tree journaling page. Again, the mushroom journaling card. This is a magazine borrows library card that I have in my Etsy shop. Another seed packet that I put on a just little craft envelope. This is from Tim Holtz, the clip and little journaling card. The middle of the first signature is an envelope. This paper clip is from the Prima collection. And inside the envelope, there's a journaling card. This is also from the Prima collection, a journaling card. And this is the wildflower journaling card from Digital Magpie. Sorry, it has 2 signatures for a total of 92 pages. The journal size is 5 1/4 by 7 with 1.5 inch spine. And this here is a time card from my Etsy shop, and I just flipped it over a bit and I sewed on the common garlic from the Edith Holden book. These are little journaling card, little tag from the Prima collection. Here's a small glassine bag, a glassine envelope, and this is also just a little note card from the Prima collection. And here is the magpie moth from the Edith Holden book. Vintage ledger paper, a side tuck with a wildflower journaling card from Digital Magpie, and this is from a diary. And I took June. I really like this this flower. This is journaling paper. And there's the other side of that tree drilling paper. Vintage book. There's the Edith Holden page. I love this one here with the thistle and the bees. Here is a glassine bag that I folded over. And here is a dried fern with the definition of fern from the dictionary. And here are some drilling cards from the collection, the Prima collection. Again, here's some sewing with stamping of mushrooms, craft paper, the other side of the vintage gardening book. And on the back of the signature is a black envelope with a journaling card from the Prima collection. And here are a couple of the wildflower journaling cards from Digital Magpie. The second signature, I love these beautiful paper. That tree drilling paper. Again, the mushroom drilling card. Another envelope with the seed packet. From the vintage gardening book on chrysanthemums, craft paper, some more tea-dyed paper with a stamped mushroom, some sewing. Here in this corner tuck is a drilling card. Here is a layaway tag from my Etsy shop and a downsized mushroom drilling card. This is a glassine bag that I folded over, and I sewed these the names of the thistles that you see further in the front, and I sewed a leaf from the Prima collection, some thread. Here's a little craft bag with that seed packet front, and here are some journaling cards, and here with a garment pin, and just a little bit of leftover from the Prima collection. And it's backed on a Edith Holden page. The craft paper, again, this is from a vintage gardening book, Mother Earth. That tree drilling paper. That corner tuck, again, the mushroom drilling card. This is a library card from my Etsy shop. It's been tea stained. Some drilling cards on the Prima collection. The other side of that ledger. This is a Tim Holtz clip with a drilling card. The middle of the signature is a drilling card. And I think this is from, sorry about that. Here is a drilling card and drilling tag. Another drilling card, also from the Prima collection. These I downsized, the mushroom drilling cards. And here is a drilling card. This is the jeweler's envelope that I've tea stained. And, oh, nothing in there. So I sewed this little bit with a trim, and this is from a vintage book. And here I included the Sow Thistle Fairy and the song of the Sow Thistle Fairy. And that vintage ledger paper, a corner tuck with a veneer dragonfly, some twine, and here are some drilling cards. And this is the July, from the July diary. It's the month of July. Just love this, the floral on that one. And here we have a craft, some more of that wildflower from Digital Magpie. In this envelope, this is eco-dyed paper. I don't know if you can see the leaves. In the description, I'll include where I got these. Again, another tea-dyed page with my mushroom stamp and some that tree journaling. Sorry about the phone. Another journaling card, the best moment. And the back here is 2 other wildflower journaling cards. And there is the back of the journal. So thank you for watching, and this item will be listed in my Etsy shop. Thank you, bye-bye.